welcome back to the channel. We are starting this episode of the Collector's Legacy with a speed Kaz, and we are making over Vlad, something which a lot of people have done, but I wanted to make him over. And also, he looks like a really sad bulldog from the side, so I have changed him up. I have made him a bit cooler. I've brought him into the 21st century, whereas before we were all like, Vlad, don't come near me. Now I'm all like, Vlad, the door is open. So, you know, he's kind of still looking a bit mystical. He's obviously looks more like a young adult. I've gotten rid of his wrinkles. I've kind of made him look a little bit more mysterious, and you know, I've changed up his dark form as well, so his dark form is exactly the same as his light form, so that he's not I don't know, so he doesn't look creepy, so it just kind of looks like he's blending in, because to me the point of being a vampire is to blend in, isn't it? So I've given him this like long hair, like I've made it a little bit more grey so it's not silver. I've given his eyes, like made his eyes really like piercingly, I don't know, are they like turquoise or something? I don't know, he just looks very, it looks a little bit more like a vampire from 2019 to me. Not that I've met many vampires in 2019, but that's what I imagine they would look like. And you know, I've kind of given him a little hipster vampire look. So yeah, that's a new style that I've just made up along with Pound Shop Vogue. So any day now I'm expecting a call to start my own clothing line. Clearly that's going to happen. And yeah, he also, bizarrely enough, he was wearing his big coat to sleep in and to party in and to do activewear in. I mean, not only is that really gross because it's going to smell, but just like, that's so uncomfortable. And the poor dude is sleeping in a coffin already, and then you've got him sleeping in a big overcoat. So yeah, I've changed everything up. I've kind of made it, like I said, blend in. And I have obviously changed, like I said, I've changed up his dark form. I've just kind of made him a bit more, kind of what I would expect from a vampire. Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of, to me, this makes more sense. But anyway, we're coming towards the end of the speed build, we're coming towards the end of the Kaz speed, and we will now get into the gameplay. Hey folks, it's another episode of the Collector's Legacy, and I have just done a few little things. When she wakes up in a minute, you might notice that she has a slightly different appearance to what you last saw, and that is because I figured, you know, a couple of weeks or months or whatever, depending on how the timescale works in this game, have gone by, and I figured, you know, things change over a couple of months. She's got a little bit more money now, so she's bought herself some new clothes. I've changed up her everyday wear a little bit. I've also made her hair a little bit longer and some different styles for each day. I don't know, just kind of make it look a little bit realistic. So she's changed over time. I have also, well, in fact, you will have seen at the beginning of this episode that I have done the speed Kaz. Making over the vampire. I can't remember his name. Vlad. I've made over Vlad. Basically, I just had a really long-winded way of saying that I've made over Vlad. So, you know, it looks a lot better now. I'm sure I've explained all this in the speed Kaz before this video, because I am just kind of filming this straight after I've done the speed Kaz, so I don't know what the future me is going to be talking about in that speed Kaz, but I don't do them that often and I'm trying to get into them, so I thought that I'd change, you know, start this episode with something a little different. So as far as I can remember, we are still obviously collecting. I'm going to get rid of that. Ooh, 100, yay. I'm going to still collecting the gardening stuff. Now, I have made a slight little change to the collection. Basically, in my personal game, as soon as I had collected all 32 items of the base game, up to this item here, I actually got the achievement that, I got like a notification basically to say that I'd completed that collection. And then I got my plaque in the post and stuff, and that is basically kind of what we're aiming towards getting. So I'm actually going to change up the rules slightly for myself. Obviously, if people are playing this themselves and want to carry on and collect everything, rather than it just kind of becoming a bit laborious, a bit boring, just watching me try and find all of these items. And obviously we will collect some of these on the way, just out of, you know, because they're around and about. I'm just going to collect up to here, and then obviously we'll get the achievement to say that we've finished that collection, and we'll get our plaque, and that is still and that'll go gold, and it'll still count as being a fully collected collection. So obviously what we still have to do as well is we've still got to get the experimental food photos, which we've got none of. So we need to get an experimental food restaurant, which I have built one, but I'm thinking perhaps I might build another one, a slightly smaller one. So I'm going to sell everything because we still need to get money. We're still trying to get to 5,000 satisfaction points so we can, you know, get the money tree. And although before the money tree was purely because we needed to complete the collection, I am actually just going to get the money tree for money. So, well, obviously, duh, you're going to get it for money, yeah, so I'm going to do that instead. I've bought 2 bee boxes because they will, you know, pollinate my plants and kind of help them to evolve a little bit. So, yeah, I think we're on track, and, you know, let me change her into one of her new outfits so you can see what that looks like. So, I've done tried to do like a new hair for each outfit, kind of, I've got some dungarees, which look really cute. So, you know, I just kind of try to make it a little bit realistic, try to make it seem like, you know, that's what you would do in the game. So what else do we need to do? Do we need to do anything for the culinary one? I can't remember where we're up to with that. So she's just got to reach level 8 of the culinary career. Where are we up to? We're okay for skills and everything. So basically, at the moment, we're just kind of letting her plod on with that, and we can pay the bills. Is there anything here that we can do to get... she wants to hug someone. I wonder if you can hug this dude. Discuss the birds. Maybe you have to kind of, you know, sweeten him up a bit. You don't want to just go straight in for the hug. So, right. Where is the hug one? I know this is in alphabetical order, but for some reason I can't find it. It'll be under F, won't it, for friendly hug. Nope, I can't find it. Maybe I can't hug him yet. Maybe I'm not a good enough friend. So let me have a look. So I've just looked at this, but I can't remember which ones we've actually got to get. So we need to get a carrot, a pear, potato, the trash fruit, pomegranate. I think that's I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe an orchid. This is grapes, the cowberry, the UFO plant, tomato, which apparently is rare, which I thought was really odd. I think this is the death flower and the dragon fruit. So we're not actually, you know, doing that badly. Like, they're quite easy ones to find. Also, I can buy seed packets and stuff, so that'll kind of help with that. Next time the romance festival is around, we'll head there, and sometimes they have the dragon fruit. She's just gone to work absolutely stinking, which is great for the culinary career. Right, I'm going to skip ahead to when she comes back home from work, so see you in a minute. Right, so she's been promoted, and we get to choose which track we want her to go down. Now, you know, I feel like it's obvious, but we're going to choose chef, just because we want to complete that aspiration. Although I don't think it actually, yeah, culinary career, it doesn't really matter. But she has got something in her inventory. Lots of garlic for sure, but we need to get rid of that. And she has also got this nice little knife rack from work, so that's lovely. Right, she's going to get a shower. I've queued up a shower, and I've also told her to make some butternut squash soup, and then she can watch TV while she's doing that and learn some new recipes. Watch culinary training videos, why not? That sounds like a lot of fun. And of course I'm not being sarcastic at all. So what do we have here? So we just need to, you know, just basically keep finding plants around. That's literally it. That's all we're doing. We could invite him over for a little woohoo. We know the flower bunny. I wonder if we could ring the flower bunny to come over. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, of course it is 1 AM. I don't want to upset people. Is she still watching that? Yeah, I think she is. So she's feeling inspired, so that helps as well. Her cooking skill is going up. I'm going to pop that in the fridge so she's got something for later. And basically she just wants to go to bed. So it's a little boring when, you know, there's not much to do, but obviously we'll skip ahead. She can go to the bathroom in the morning. We'll go and sell all. Is there anything in the whims that she can do? She wants to eat the fruitcake. Okay, we'll do that because that'll give us some extra satisfaction points. We just need another 500. We're getting quite a lot of money, but I'm reluctant to buy too much just because I want to save up for that house that I've built. So obviously we're just going to work towards that instead. So I'm not going to spend too much on this little shack basically. Okay, so she got 100 points there. What else does she want to do? She wants to tell a joke. Wants to buy a hot tub and eat and learn an experimental meal, which we can't do right now. She can sell though. She can sell those. We'll get rid of that one and see if anything else pops up. What would you like to do? Buy a popcorn popper. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Okay. That's completed that one. What else does she want to do? She wants to read a vampire book and she wants to make a group meal. All things that we can definitely do. So obviously we've just got to wait for another 2 points, another 2 promotions. Let's do vegetable dumplings. We'll do a party serving. Hopefully that'll fulfill that whim. She wants to show off her muscles. Oh, hey, he just came straight in and got into the bed and started crying. It's very odd. Try and cheer him up. Give him a suave kiss. Or a hug or whatever. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Woohoo. Surely that'll cheer him up, doing a bit of woohoo. Since she's reached charisma level 3. All good stuff, even though it doesn't really matter. I mean, we could. I just don't know. I'm not sure whether I do want him to be the person that she settles down with, but I guess because we don't actually know what his last trait is actually. Discuss interests. See if we can find out what his last trait is. Oh, he's clumsy. Oh, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm clumsy as well. I think I'm going to ask him to move in. We're taking a big step here because I kind of wanted to hold off doing any of this until until we were settled and we'd got a better house and stuff. So, it's a big step for me here to ask somebody to move in. Oh my god, he's got a dog. Oh wow, okay. Now we've got a dog. I want to see the dog. I want to see the dog. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Oh my god, the dog is sick. What have you done? And why is it wearing clothes? More choices. I want to take off its clothes. Change its outfit. There we go. Oh, I'm going to take it straight to the vet. That's so sad. I can't believe you left your dog with a red nose. Right, go to the vet. Oh, okay. Who did that? Take to the clinic. Go on, take him to the vet clinic. Brindles and Bay. We go to the hospital. Right, we're here. So let's sign Kengo in for curing sickness. So I don't know how long this episode is going to be today because I have a little confession. Hey, that's our old house there. I've got a little confession. I am going to be watching Love Island later. It is the first episode of the 5th series and I'm really excited about it. And it's really odd because I don't like reality TV, but there's just something about Love Island that just, I don't know, just makes me want to watch. Possibly the fact that they're just like incredibly beautiful people and, you know, I just wish I was them. So we'll buy the expense. Oh my god, how did we get so much money? I just realised. Expensive treatment. How have we ended up with 132,000 simoleons? Oh my god. Right, we can buy that house. I did not even know that we'd got that money then. Okay. Interesting. Let's play with him and pet him. We do need to get to know this dog and, you know, make it ours. Since we've just paid for its treatment. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Don't know what kind of dog it is, but it's a cute one. It's like a Dalmatian crossed with a Japanese Akita or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's cute though. Right, go home. Oh, in fact, before we leave, is there anything we can get from here? Let's visit the park actually. We'll take the dog. Let's go to this park and then we can see if there are any plants in there, because we do still need to get the carrots, we still need to get the tomatoes. We've got to get quite a few things. But once we've like completed the plants and got our plaque and stuff, then we're free to kind of like carry on her story and just go to the experimental food place whenever we feel like it. I don't think there are any plants in this one, but we can definitely have a look around. Can't see anything and I don't really want to wait for things to spawn in, so I think what we'll do is we'll just head home. Okay, right, so what are we going... Oh, we need to wait for him to get on his little post again, because last time when I did this and I didn't wait for him, he kind of glitched out a bit. So I'm going to put that in there. We need to get some dog stuff, but we'll wait until we've bought that house. I can't believe we've got all this money. It's amazing. Right, you can go to bed. Right, okay, let's have a look at you as well. See what kind of things you want to do. So he wants to be a friend of the animals. He wants to be friendly with animals 12 times. Maybe I'll change that. See, he doesn't have a job. What kind of job could we get him? What kind of job does everybody want to see Nobuyu have? Nobuyu have, even. I don't know how to say his name still. You know, and I can't even really shorten it. I don't really want to be like shortening his name. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep saying his name wrong. Okay, so what kind of job do people want to see him have? If you've got an idea in mind for what you think he should be, or what you think he looks like he should be, and also if anybody's got any idea on what I should call him, like other than Nobuyu, then leave it in the comments down below, and you know, I will definitely take into consideration any suggestions. So he definitely likes his dog. He's definitely like a friendly person to dogs, a friendly person to dogs even. Oh no, what am I doing now? I don't want to be taking a picture. Oh, I've accidentally... Okay, yep, that was great. A great picture. Right, so she is sleeping. He's not back on his post yet. As soon as he gets back on his post, we'll go into build mode and start moving things over to our inventory that we want to, that we would like to keep, that we don't want to sell. So basically all the plants, we don't want to be selling those. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly add all these to our inventory. Oops, I've accidentally put a window in there. Okay, we'll get the bee boxes, we'll take Patchy. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we want to take all the stuff that we got from work. Got that and that and that. I'm not bothered about the counters that much because they don't match anything. So I mean, there's no matching like cabinets above, so not too bothered about that. And everything else we can just buy again. I'll keep the garlic at least and pop them in there. So I think that's about everything, and then I'm gonna just download the house that I built. So it's this one. It's a Spanish style home. It is on the gallery, as you can see right here. So if you just go to Green Screen YT, you can download it. Basically, I figured that the house that we have should kind of match the area. We want it furnished, but there isn't actually any furniture in it. Yeah, I wanted it to match the area that we're in, so it kind of fits with the theme. It's very kind of, it's big. It's definitely a big house. So what we'll do over time, obviously, is we'll kind of furnish it. And yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to like kind of furnish it together. Just kind of, you know, obviously if anybody has any suggestions of the kind of thing that they would like it to be furnished with, again, the best place to do that is leave comments down below. I'm gonna go for kind of neutral tones. I'm just gonna quickly put in a kitchen. I'm not gonna do anything major. I might do like a little kind of speed build just to get the basics in. But we have got a lot of money, so that's always good. Don't know what kind of kitchen tops to go for. Quite like the idea of like a greeny kitchen actually. Maybe like a, I don't know. I like these blue cabinets, so I like the yellow tops. Oh, I don't know what to go for. I think I'm just gonna go. No, that's boring. I don't want that. I'm so indecisive. I think I'm going to go for these, and I'm just going to change the wallpaper. So I'll do that. Okay, let's change this wallpaper up. And also get some light in here, because it's not very light. Right, I'm just going to do a quick little, you know, change up of the house, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, so I have just done a little remodelling of this home. I've not done anything major. I've literally added in a kitchen, a dining area. I've added in a kitchen, dining area, and upstairs I've obviously done the master bedroom, and I've done them a little ensuite area. So they've got all the basics that they need, but I haven't done too much, just because, one, I don't have the time, and two, I just didn't really want to right now. So I'm going to move that down, actually. Hey, that's going to really annoy me. I did not notice that before. That is out of line. Right, I'll have to sort that out at some point. So yeah, so I've just kind of just done a little bit of the stuff that they need. Yeah, like I said, I've just done a little kitchen. Let me know what you think. This is the little dining room area. Obviously we've got the the back garden. Oh, I've also put in a pool, and this is the greenhouse and patches there and stuff. So yeah, so we've not done too much, so let's see how they sort of like it. Right, go and get some leftovers. Oh, I haven't got any dog stuff. Completely forgot about the dog. Right, let's get some dog stuff. Where is it? It's in here. We'll get the automatic feeders. So can't be bothered having to fill up a feeder all the time. We need a dog thing, and obviously dogs poop outside, so that is fine. Yeah, I decided to cut down the garden slightly, and I've given them a pool, and I've been extra generous and even given them a pool ladder, and you know, just I'm a nice person sometimes. Oh, he's using the toilet, sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to intrude on your personal toilet time. Right, don't put that on the floor. Can you eat that, please? Also, there's not very many lights in here. We do actually need to add some lights. You can fill that. So it seems like they like it. You're not having it. That's not yours. You can... Let's see what it can do. Lecture about begging for food. Let's see if that does anything. Can you lecture him again? Oh, he's learned to not to bed. That was cool. That was quick. Right. Pet him. Play with him. Hug. I'm going to make her better friends with him than the actual owner. Yeah, so like I say, this is probably going to be like the living room area, and then maybe I'll have some... Is that Vlad again? I've remodeled you. Why are you wearing that? It does not make sense. Like, this is crazy. What is this outfit? When I went into Kaz, this outfit wasn't even part of his like rotation, so I'm just very confused. Do not understand what you're doing. Why do you keep going back to this outfit? I purposely gave you better outfits. Anyway, that's enough of that. So yeah, so I'm kind of gone for a bit of a green theme go throughout the house. I really like this room. I like the gone a bit too far. I like the green of the walls, and I like the orange like together in the woods and stuff. I don't know, I like it. Let me know if you like it down below. That. Oh, we've got those like kind of edges on there. Oh, I do want to add in a dishwasher, and we have still got quite a lot of money left as well, but I don't want to spend it all. I'm gonna add in this dishwasher. Make things a little bit easier. Obviously it's still quite bare. I've not got much in at all. We do need to kind of do some more stuff, and then I'll decide whether to do it off camera or whether to do it on camera. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here anyway, because you know, it's been going on for a long time. I know a lot of it was me building, but we've managed to do a few things this episode. We've managed to actually move into a new nice house, and you know, I know we haven't like completed any plants or anything like that, but I'm happy with the progress that we've made in this episode. So like I say, any comments, any suggestions, anything like that you want to see in the game, or that you think I should do with the house, then leave those down below, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you later. Bye.